Christmas in Brazil?
Well, as a Christian country, it's really important. But as I was told, it's I can see here the Christmas has more power, I think, than there, and also because we have a lot of American influence.
Mm-hmm.
So when people ask me like, can you tell me traditional food or traditional way you wear your clothes, and I say, oh, okay. The guys there, they wear this Santa Claus costume.
Really?
But there it's summer and it's really hot. So the guys poor them, they're like sweating on the shopping mall, on the streets. And we also do like these fake snows to decorate the market.
Oh, so you miss the snow that much. What would we do for a little bit of sunshine?
So it's really important, people, especially for family, to get together. And we in Latin America, not just in Brazil, we have this family and this sense of community is really strong there.
Mm-hmm.
So in Christmas, it's an opportunity to meet family. But also, I think like New Year's, for example, it's a really, really big party as well. So you have, I feel, we don't have like big parties for Christmas. We don't have a Christmas market as you have here. But
Here it's all about eating, you know. Not the
That's true.
family that much.
But there in New Year's Eve, we have those big parties in Copacabana, in Rio, in the beaches. So we have these traditions of eating things like eating the seeds one per month, or jump the, how can I say?
One per month, isn't it something like in Spain? Like with the grapes, they eat each one per...
Yes, I think so.
Uvas de algo, I don't know.
Yeah, we jumped on the oceans, how you say those?
Waves?
Waves. We jumped the waves as well.
Oh my god.
So there is a lot of these small things, I think more than Christmas. And Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really big movement
Mm-hmm.
in the country.
So would you say that most of the celebration take place outside? You know, because if we celebrate, we usually have it like within the family circle or inside in a house.
Yeah.
How is that different?
On Christmas, yes, it's inside. But as the weather counts a lot, so we are in summer right now. So we also stay together with family, but at a certain point of time, the young people, they go out and meet with friends and go to dance and this. So it's not so close as you guys here or as some European that I've been speaking, that Christmas means be really close inside with family because it's cold, so it's the time that you have to be connected. So there is not. We drink beers because it's really hot. Really hot.
we drink them too, even though we're freezing.
We were checking. It's for me, it's really hard to drink beer in this weather.
Really?
Yeah. I tend to drink more wine.
Okay, but how do you like Czech beer?
I like it. It's
do.
really good and cheap.
Cheap.
Really
That's
cheap.
It's cheaper than bottled water. So
Yeah, that's
definitely a go. Okay, tell me, how many days does Christmas have in Brazil? And if you can describe each day, if there are any preparation that you have to do in advance or things like that.
Well, speaking about work, some companies they take this week break, but some of them they give like on the 24th on New Year's Eve. The people stop to work in the middle of the day. Some of them don't work, but like the preparation is 2 days before. And of course you can see like the movement 1 month prior, like this fake the fake snows, the Santa Claus with winter clothes, 1 month prior, so
And the most important day is the 24th, right?
Yes, because we stay together on the 24th, and then we wait until midnight, and then everybody hugs and say Merry Christmas. And
So you wait till midnight to
Yes.
exchange presents and things
yes,
like
to
that?
exchange presents, to eat. Yeah. Most of family, you cannot eat. You have to wait for midnight, and then you eat.
Nice.
You just drink.
How many people are there usually during the Christmas Eve and night?
Well, a lot. In most
And
of
you mentioned it's also your birthday, so
It is,
really
yeah.
a lot, I guess.
yeah, I'm not too popular, so not a lot. but but as we have big families. Most of people. That's where we have like this population grow with. Whoa. So my family, for example, we always stay. We cannot put the family together anymore. But for example, I have my mom. She has 9 brothers and sisters, and I have about 20 cousins. And there is like the son of my cousins, and then blah 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 blah. And from my father's side is the same. He has 8 brothers, and I have 34 cousins, I guess.
Do you know all of their names?
I do.
Wow.
I do. But maybe I'll get confused with the name of their sons. Because it's a lot.
They have to wear name tags.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's sorry.
So on the Christmas Eve, it's a lot of people. When I was a child, it was even like big. We had to be with 50 people. But now as we are going old, so everybody has their families. We're not staying together anymore. And also because some people live in a state and other people in another state, so it's not so easy to get together.
And how do they usually commute? Do they go by car or by trains, or how does the transportation work within such a big state?
But usually by car or by bus, because my family, we live in different states, but in states like they are close, neighbor states, not a part of my dad's family, because my dad is from the northeast and we live in the south. So it's really hard to get there and expensive, really expensive. It's cheaper go to Colombia, for example, than go to the northeast.
Really?
Yeah. So it's really hard to go there. So we never get in touch with people from the family for that part. It's hard.
I see. They have to travel at least a day in advance.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go by car, it's 3 days.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't. But then again, it's summer, so
yeah,
it's not as bad. Okay, speaking about food and drinks, what do you usually eat and drink? I know typical questions, but I'm really curious.
Well, actually, we don't have this. We have a lot of typical traditional food, but for Christmas we don't have like this. For example, my roommates, they always tell me that we have this special. Here you have this traditional cake or traditional something that you just eat. Oops.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Does it work? Yeah.
I think so.
So if it doesn't fall,
Technical problems.
should be fine.
But we don't have this kind of things. We have like the turkey, for example, but this is some
That's the
American,
USA influence.
Yes. So
with cranberry sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good though.
And some of the fruits, yeah, because we have a lot of fruits as well. So this is also, but not like a typical part of the turkey, not a typical food for Christmas.
And sweets? Do you eat sweets?
A lot of sweets.
A lot of sweets, and probably a lot of fresh fruits and things
Fresh
like that.
fruit, yeah.
That we can get.
Yes, and beer.
Cold
Cold beer.
Okay, and how is it with, for example, do you prepare all the food or do you get it delivered? Because here everyone cooks it by himself, but with so many people, so many family members, how can one do all of that?
That's interesting because each family is responsible for one food. So everybody cooks and then we meet and put on the table all the food. some families, my aunts and cousins, they are responsible for the dessert, for example. So and there some are responsible for the beer. So we put
That's smart.
Yeah,
definitely do that. Bring your own food, otherwise you won't be let in.
Yeah. And you have to cook, not buy.
And I played one typically Brazilian Christmas carol, but would you say that there's also a big influence in when we're talking about the songs, like the USA, typical Billboard 100 Christmas songs, or how is that?
Yeah, we do. We have this song. It's playing there forever since I know myself, and there is some kids song as well. But I sent to you and said, no, this is like a worldwide. Yes, so we have, and yeah, it's something that it made me think, because we don't have also like a really Christmas song for ourselves, like a samba Christmas song. We should have, because we have great music there. So, but this Christmas, as I told, the Christmas, it's really international, unfortunately. It's really, and I was discussing with my mom, because my mom is also a yoga teacher, and she's studying something that's related with this traditional. So when you guys feel this a lot, because it's a time that in winter time is a time for all human and in all nature that you recover yourself. Like the trees, they lose their leaves, so they are like closed. That's why you stay in the room close with your family. Yeah. So that's the means of Christmas and the end of the year for you. So that's why this feeling, as there is summer, we don't have this feeling.
That's right.
So you get a little confused, like it's Christmas, we have to feel this. Jesus is coming, just close yourself. But we don't, because it's hot. We don't, we just so much every years. And go to the beach.
Okay, and are you excited for this year's Christmas?
Yes.
It's going to be your first really cold Christmas.
Yes, I am. I'm really excited.
So are you staying here or traveling somewhere else?
I stay here.
Perfect.
Yeah, I stay here. I'm really excited.
What are you planning on doing?
As it's my birthday as well, we're going to have a party with my friends here. But for Christmas, I don't know. Actually, I'm waiting for my European friends give some advice. So because I want me feel this feeling that you feel. I want to see how it works. So my flatmates, one is from France and another from Netherlands. So they bought, for example, this calendar that we open the window and you take the chocolate. So we are doing this to count down Christmas. So it's really nice.
Yeah, so you can see how you get fatter after you finish the calendar. It's so nice. Really nice tradition. Okay, and last question before we play another song. How is it with presents? What do you usually get for others? Here it's a lot of electronics and more like expensive gifts, jewelry. How is that different?
No, not expensive gifts. But, well, we have this, we call like a secret friends. Like when we meet family, before midnight, before we start eat, we have like how can I explain this?
It's like Secret Santa in the USA.
Yes,
I've heard of it. Okay,
yes.
Explain.
That's it. You mix name, then you pick someone's name, and then you have to give a gift. So it's more symbolic than the price. So you don't give like expensive. Can be like more expensive if for like a boyfriend and girlfriend, and maybe for children. But even that, it's not.
And does the person get to know who gave him the gift?
Yes, because we play a little game before. That's the fun party. You have to describe the person before, and people have to find out. So it's not like just exchange gift. It is a moment of a game.
Okay, we're gonna.
Sorry.
We're gonna make this work, and in the meantime, listen to another song.